Okay, round two. So here's the deal. I'm still here. I know the last video showed that I had finished up and I didn't know what I was going to do, but I was going to keep working. So I'm keeping working. It's exactly what I'm doing. And I'm digging around and I'm finding some things that are really questionable. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, you see this wire here? Alright, so it is absolutely toasted all together. I mean, it's brittle, it's falling apart, it's bare wire at some point, you know? Look at this. Look at this here. There's bare wire right there, right? Okay. So, what happened to this wire? Well, here's a pink wire here that this is connected to, right? So this was connected to another wire, this wire here, green wire, which was connected to this black wire here, right? Which looks aluminum or something. I don't even know. Steel wire, I don't know. And this wire goes all the way around, and look what it connects to. Oh, look, it connects back to pink wire. Well, look at this. This wire here, this pink wire, right? And this black wire are two different gauges. Same thing down here. Look at this pink wire here. See this pink wire here? And this other wire? That's two different gauges. So, come on. Now, disclaimer here. I am absolutely, by far, an amateur mechanic, okay? This is what I do as my hobby. I don't do this professionally. I drive a truck professionally. If you watch my videos, you know, hold on, there's like a little smudge on the screen here. Probably because I have oil on my hands. See? No, not that one. This one. There. Okay, anyway. I drive a truck professionally. That's what I do. Okay? I don't drive, I don't work on cars. I work on cars on my own time, not getting paid for it. I buy my stuff. I don't work on other people's stuff unless they're there and I can help them, you know? And we just kind of chit-chat back and forth. That's what we do, okay? So I don't talk to anybody. I don't work on anybody's cars. I work on my stuff, period, in the story, okay? What I know, you don't mix freaking wiring sizes, okay? You don't put a heavier size wire with a lighter size wire, especially on a car, because what the deal is the heavier size wire is designed to carry a certain amount of power. The smaller size wire is not meant to carry that load, that electrical load. So what you end up with is you end up with burned up wire. So that wire comes out of the wiring harness from somewhere and goes up to, guess what, the coil. Okay? So if I'm not getting any, if the coil's not giving any feedback to the fact that it needs to run or that it's working properly to the computer, I'm not going to get any fuel. If that's what this is. So, what can I do? Well, I have wire. I have a wiring kit. You guys saw it, hopefully in the last video when I was working on the truck. Did I post a video about that? I don't think I did. So, maybe I deleted that. Anyway, thought I put it up. Anyway, if I didn't, sorry. If I deleted it, sorry. I was probably just frustrated, didn't want to videotape it. Anyway, so... blah, 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 blah. What are we going to do? Well, I'm going to get out some wire. And I'm going to... I've got the right gauge wire for this. I'm going to connect some wire up. And see if I can't get a signal to the computer that says that the coil's working. So, if that's the case, then maybe the van will start. We'll see. Anyway, that's the next trick. Let's get to it. Okay, so... replaced it with this 14 gauge wire, which I believe it's 14 gauge wire all the way up to here. So I guess we're going to see what it does. I tried, I said I'm not getting any gas, but let's try it, see what happens. Oh, hey, look at that. It's actually trying to run. It was that wire the whole time. All right, hold on. the valve covers back on, and I look over, and it's like, oh look, somebody lost a wrench. But no, if you look closely, it's a freaking plug for the freaking vacuum. They didn't have anything, so they just plugged it with some sort of bit and some other stuff. That's gonna have to get fixed. Just hitting up against the distributor. So cool. That and the wiring. This will be a fun van. Well, I think I'm done playing this time. I managed to get it running. At one point it was idling all right. A little bit of smoke coming out of the throttle body there, which I'm gonna have to look that up, see if that's good or bad. That's probably bad. It is smoking, but it had oil all over the valve. I had the valve covers off, so it was dumping oil all over the exhaust manifolds, everything. So it doesn't surprise me that it's smoking a little bit. So anyway, I think I'm done. I mean, I got it started and running under its own power, more or less. It doesn't want to stay started, so I don't know if it's an issue of the fuel injectors right here, or if it's an issue with the fuel filter right there, or if it's an issue with the fuel pump, or what it is. So, but it is now running under its own power, so that is something, and something to celebrate too. So hey, look at that. Maybe I'll go out and eat tonight. Alright, that's it. You know the drill. Hold on. Anyway, I always like to do that, do this face forward. Anyway, that's it. You know the drill. Keep your eyes set up. See you guys down the road. So guys, I just had to do the interior shot again. My brother's here. No. Is not working? No. Look at the interior of this van. This is all the lights are on. I figured out how to turn these lights on. It's a little switch here on the dash. I think it's like a mini panel for a plug. Yeah, it's got a plug in the back. Yeah, all you have to do is plug in an extension cord in the back corner of the van, and you have 110 in the van.
The fuck?
I know, right?
When did they come equipped with that?
Apparently, Designer Vans made them.
Video where that guy converted his van to add it in there.
Yeah,
it fucking comes with it.
I know it does. That's what I'm saying. So, and by the way, my brother started a channel called Start Something U, so if you want to check out his channel, I'll try to put it in the link below, but I'm really bad about doing that, so.
Oh, what happened to the windshield?
Oh, it's bad. So, look at that. Yeah, it's real bad. So they were towing it, apparently. This is the story. They were towing it, apparently, and the chain came loose, and it hit from the tow vehicle, yeah, and it hit the windshield. Novice. I know.
I freaking, when the 90 van died because it was having the alternator issue.
Oh, yeah?
Matt towed me back to his house.
Yeah.
And we literally, the chain was so short. I was this far from the tail.
Yeah, you're supposed to have 15 feet between you and the car behind you.
And I still didn't hit his truck.
Yeah,
and it was a brand new 2019.
Yeah.
Still didn't hit it. That's what I mean.
So that's why. So I've got to get a windshield for it. But
my
other
best
than that,
friend was my brake lights. He had 2 flashlights.
Yeah. Anyway, say good night, John.
Good night, fellow people that follow my brother. That my brother's pretty awesome.
That's not how you're supposed to say it.
I hate him sometimes.
I said say good night, John. You're supposed to say good night, John.
Say good night. This is lengthy. This is a lengthy good night.
Say good night, John.
Good night, John.
Yeah, that's it. Bye, guys.